Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Earth signs. How are you this evening? I do hope you're well. Okay. I'm sorry I haven't been in touch for 2 weeks. I've been very, very busy. I've had a lot of very pressing things that have taken up every waking hour. So now things are starting to settle a bit. We should be all right. Okay. Just some housekeeping. For those of you that have joined the channel, thank you very much. Welcome in. Hi, hello. For those of you that have stayed and been patient with me, thank you very much also. Appreciate it. Okay. For those of you left, you'll be back soon, promise. Okay. Right. I'm an intuitive witch. I don't read from the decks or traditional deck spreads or books or what have you. I shuffle, I yabba, they jump, and whatever message comes into my head at the time from source, I talk about. Sometimes the same cards jump up in different readings, but they have different meanings. Okay. It's the energy for what it's the energy. I'm just going to check the time. We're good on time. Okay, I have my children bring their tech down at 9:30 because I want them to get sort of a decent night's sleep before they actually go to sleep, rather than sit on tech all night. So I do think that proper sleep is one of the foundation blocks to wellness. Rest and repair. This is for guidance and entertainment purposes only, guys, as well, okay? Any decisions or actions that you take are on you, okay? They're not mine or the channel's responsibility, okay? If you make a decision as a result of reading this, it is your business, not mine, okay? Your business, your decision, your responsibility, not mine, okay? This won't resonate with you all, though, obviously, because you're not all up to the same thing. But earth, air, fire and water reside in all of our charts, and this channel has over 200 readings in all of those elements. So please, all readings are timeless. Knock yourselves out. Have a good browse through. Doesn't matter when they were recorded. If it speaks to you, it's a message for you. All right? Good. Right. Let's have a look. I don't do personal readings. I know there's a lot of fakes on YouTube at the moment. If you read my bio, it tells you I don't. I literally read for free because it's fun. Makes me feel good. Makes my soul happy. And you guys seem to like it. That's why we do it. All right? Good. Fantastic. Right. Today I'm going to read to you from the Oracle of Seven Energies, the Gaia Oracle and the Witchlings. So, Oracle of Seven Energies. All Oracle this week. The Gaia Oracle. Still not speaking to me with tarot for some reason, but it will come, I'm sure, in the next week or two. And the Witchlings, inspirational deck. Okay? Right. Before each reading, I actually stand here and I look. And whatever I get guided to, because sometimes in the week, I sit and I have lunch and I sit there and I look at the bookcase. And sometimes my eyes keep getting drawn to the same decks. And if that's the case, to me, that's an indication from source that they want me to read from that deck. Sometimes I pull a deck out, I shuffle, and I get told no. They won't speak. And or just simply get told physically no. So that's how my intuition works when I read, okay? There's no rhyme or reason to it. I literally don't know what signs I'm going to read for first. And I don't know what's going to come out. I shuffled yabba, and what we get is what we get. I've been told, why are you still shuffling when we're done? Well, thank you. Right, the Oracle's gift. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Don't know why I get you the wrong way around, but you get it, didn't you? You are needing to take care of yourself. You have been pouring and pouring and pouring out of your cup, and no one's been offering to fill it. And you're not having a chance to refill it yourself. Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo, please just stand still for a second. That's a message I'm being given. Stand still for a second and look. Observe. I think you'd do really well this week if you kept this sipped and these eyes open. Yeah, look with this and this. I get the feeling this week that you need to do a lot more observing than talking. But you also need to really focus on self-care too, because you've been running yourself a bit ragged, she says. I'm not an earth sign, but there you go. It kind of appeals to me as well. You've been running yourself a bit ragged and you need to take stock, let the dust settle, reevaluate the situation, take care of yourself, because you can't pour from an empty cup, okay? And it's no good emptying your cup of nectar and putting in dishwater. It's got to be the same calibre and the same quality nectar that was taken out in order for you to function at your very best. For example, you've got an ambulance going around helping everybody, runs out of fuel, you're not going to put tea in the tank and expect it to perform the same, are you? No, it still needs the same quality fuel that it had before. So you treat it with the respect that it deserves, and the same applies to you, okay? You want something, don't you? And you think it's out of your reach, but it's not. Now, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo, is a time for manifestation. If you don't ask, you won't get. Ask. Take time out to heal. You're not being selfish. This is necessary. Once you've replenished your energies, ask. Connect to source. Meditate. Wish upon a star. Again, another confirmation. A deep breath. A deep breath. Slow down. Slow down. Yeah. You're running yourself ragged. Those that have been taken from you for the longest time are about to have their day. They are about to be exposed and revealed. And when I said to you, do a lot less of this and a lot more of this, listen with this and this, your intuition. Exposed and revealed. Those that you've been taken, that have been taken from you, true colours are going to come. As soon as you stop and you slow down and you take time for you, this is when the exposure and the reveal comes out. Yeah. And it will be quite shocking to you how people you thought you were helping, although you were helping them, they were expecting it. They weren't doing anything for themselves. They were relying on and using you to facilitate their shortcomings. And this is where your exposure comes. I get the feeling you've been running yourself ragged and doing everything and giving in a situation. And because you've been so busy doing it, because of your beautiful heart, you've not realised that all they're doing is taking. And when you stop to refill your cup, that's when it's going to kick off, okay? And their true colours are going to be revealed. It's not a bad thing, because your cup and your nectar are precious. It should be given accordingly. It's like the universe. If the universe gives you a gift, right, you often find you have to jump through a lot of hoops, okay? You don't just give it to you because every gift is precious. They give it to you when you're ready for it, when you're ready to do good with it, when you're ready to receive it and to be grateful, thankful and blessed. They don't give away gifts willy-nilly, but if you ask the universe for something and they know that you're not doing it for mercenary purposes, that you're doing it for good purposes and that you're going to make good use of this gift, make it grow, give back to the universe and do good things, you will find that abundance comes in. Boof. Yeah? Everything I get given, I thank the universe for, because I can do good things for it, okay? I don't use anything to do bad things. It's all good things, okay? People are more likely to give to someone who's grateful and kind, yeah? Not someone who's just taking. Feeling the world. Feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders as well, because you're so worn out, because you've been given for so long. And there's nothing wrong with stopping. Okay, the world will keep spinning, so whoever's doing what they're doing, let them carry on. You need to replenish that cup of nectar, okay? Beyond the ordinary. Once you slow down and you take stock, there are some realizations and surprises that are going to come to light. And you're going to question them because they're going to be quite surreal. So you're going to question your authenticity because they're quite surreal. But you know what? The universe isn't ordinary. It's extraordinary, and so are you. And we all are extraordinary. I think the term normal is a myth, to be honest. It's a myth in itself. I don't actually think it exists. And I'm glad it doesn't. So it doesn't apply to me anyway. But you are extraordinary. And there's your superpower. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. There's your superpower. The fact that you shine in your extraordinariness. Okay? The fact that you're extraordinary is how you shine. It's your superpower. Okay? And you need to replenish that and keep that alive. Okay? The beautiful uncaging of the true you is absolutely on its way, and it's abundant, and this key to your prosperous abundance is so on the cusp. It's not going to happen whilst you are serving and facilitating others because they are draining you. And the universe will only give you a gift as well if you can use it to your very highest good. If it sees you giving, and you haven't understood the lesson that you need to stop giving to those that are not going to make it grow, they're not going to give you a gift that you can just give to someone else that's going to spunk it. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? So if you are doing something good and you're working with people in a spiritual manner and in a good way, okay, then the universe will be more than happy to bestow that gift upon you, because they know that you can grow it effectively into its best advantage and its best maximum capacity. That makes sense. Someone is trying to pull a fast one on you because they've been taken. It's just come out in the card here. In fact, right across the board today, this card has come out. And it's interesting. I'm going to talk about it in a minute. Let's have a look. There's too many. That's half the bleeding deck. Okay, all right, we'll take those. Again, I've just put it all back and it's just back to loads out. It clearly wants me to read and run in one go. Let's have a look. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What have we got here? Oh, yeah, someone's definitely telling lies. There's a double confirmation there because they want something from you. Wow, that's lovely. Right, smoke and mirrors. They're trying to manufacture something so that you keep doing what you're doing for them. What they're not understanding is you've got nothing left to give because they've drained it all. No one's nurtured it, and you've been so busy giving, you've not taken time to sit and refill your own cup. All good things come to an end, don't they, to them? Once you stopped and refilled your cup and understood how good you really are, you are the royal you. Yeah. Givers are great and wonderful. I'm a giver. But the thing is with givers is people like to take too. It needs to be equal reciprocity. A tall tale. They will tell you anything to get you to keep doing. They will pull the sympathy card. This is the message I'm getting. The sympathy card is coming, guys. A sympathy card is coming. And they are... oh, if you don't do this, I'll do this. And this will happen to me. And what about me? That's not your problem. Okay, the tall tale is coming. What you need to do is look at the picture for what it actually is, a higher view, not what they're leading you to believe it can be. They're only giving you this idea simply because it affects them. Okay, but you're pouring from an empty cup here, and this is just no good. You can't carry on with this. The higher view that I've got here is definitely spirit is telling you to look at it. Don't be afraid to take a leap. Take flight is what I'm just being given. Awakening genius. Once you remove yourself from the situation, you will understand and discover, that's the word, thank you, discover the power within you and why they wanted that nectar in your cup so badly. You need to heal your heart. Okay. Healing's coming. Healing is needed. Healing is upon you, which is why you need to do that. Which is why you need to heal that. Fill that cup. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with my Mercury retrograde is long gone. We're out of the shadow now and I still can't speak. Tender embrace. Once you have closed this out, understood that you need to take time for you, you need to understand and love yourself. Source loves you, Source has your back, but you need to understand and love yourself. Okay. Let's have a look at what Gaia has to say about this, shall we? There's something going on here that's definitely get the feeling that someone's trying to draw from you, and they're a little put out that you've got none left, but they're so self-absorbed it doesn't actually occur to them they're the reason why you got none left. But it doesn't actually occur to them maybe they need to give to the situation, and then maybe they need to facilitate their own supply, really. And you've been doing it for so long, you've been begging for that release. Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see what we've got here. You've lost yourself somewhere along the way here. You have been so caught up in helping this person, you've forgotten who you are. You've lost who you are. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. Right. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I get the feeling there's a soulmate energy here. I don't normally do lovely, lovely readings. I tend to just read the message I'm given by source. I've got a lost love coming up, okay? And you've either lost part of yourself that you're trying to regain, or there is someone from the past that you thought would come in retrograde and didn't. Now, it's just out of shadow. I've been told, and this is the weirdest thing, I don't know where this has come from, they didn't come, and they've been wanting to approach you and come to see you, but they didn't come to see you because they're aware of retrograde and the reputation it has. They didn't want to do that. They were deliberately waiting until retrograde passed so that it would look like coincidence, but this is what's going on. There's a balance within yourself here. This cup that you're filling, once you get your cup filled again, you find your peace, okay? And you do find your peace and your balance and your own love and your chi. You understand what I'm saying? Your evolution here comes the earth changes, climate change and transformation. You really are closing out all the cycles. You're finding who you are, okay? There's an eternal love here and it is within you. This person you thought you would be with forever and ever and ever, but they were tempted elsewhere to a third party. Temptress, okay? And now you are understanding that the memory will always be eternal. And maybe your souls may eternally dance. But your cup is your cup. And I get the feeling here that maybe they were the ones that were draining your cup emotionally. They were the ones draining your cup emotionally. And even though they weren't there and there was separation for a long time between you two, this is the weirdest message, separation for a long time between you, they thought you would always be together forever. But when you stopped and realised no one was filling your cup and that you had to, they lost their power. Eternal dance, movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. Once you release yourself from that memory, okay, and that obligation, things are much easier for you, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. You can go ahead and do what you want with freedom, confidence and empowerment, okay? Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. Yeah, they're coming in with a message of love, but you also have love for yourself too. And I think you might get to a point where you might actually say, you know, you've been draining my cup for so long and I did love you so very much, but you know, I've got come for this discovery. I'm more important. I am key. And the fact that it didn't occur to you to come back and fill my cup, you only came back when it was empty, tells me everything I need to know. So thank you. And goodbye. Reflection. There you are. Massive reflection going on here. Illusion, self-examination and distortion. You're seeing this person, this situation for what it actually is. Well done, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Something we all struggle. Sacred journey, life cycles, family transformation. Another transformation card. There you go. So you're now understanding. That's what you need to do. Walk forward, fill your cup. Anyone that contributes to your cup is welcome to the tea party. Anyone that keeps draining can close the door on the way out. We're about to close. Thank you. Thinking of you, a loving thought and serendipity. Yeah, doesn't mean to say you can't always love them, but they can't always drain from you. Let's see what the witchlings have to say about this, shall we? So it's an inspirational messages for you for this week. Let's have a look. Do we have a card, please, guardians, angels, spirits, guides, this week? We do. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, I only want one. There's 3 here. Okay. I've asked for one in every reading, but more than one's come out, so they clearly want to speak. Right. Okay. Good. Confidence. It says self-confidence opens you to the energy required to carry you through each day at your very best. Fill your cup for you, no one else. Be confident about it. Deserve it. Determination. Okay. Determination is the power within to keep you from giving up on your dreams. Yeah, know you're all that in a bag of chips, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Know it. Enjoy it. Cleansing. Energy cleansing creates a healthy and harmonious space in which to thrive. Fill your cup. Love yourself. Keep your boundaries. Keep on the path that you are. Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo, they're the messages I've got for you. Thank you so much. Do look after yourself. Be kind to yourself. Love you and know that you deserve it. Have yourself a lovely week. Keep warm, safe and well and happy. And I shall speak to you next week. Thank you so much. Cheers, guys. See ya.